just came out here. It's snowing. It's so pretty. It's quiet. Except for Lily. That's Lily. She's so vocal. Always vocal. Always. Hey guys. Claire Bear, you're all wet, man. I feel like it's time to maybe go in the barn. Look at her. She's all wet. She doesn't care if it's raining or snowing or she's out. Claire. Claire doesn't care if it's raining or snowing. She's out in it. Look at how wet she is. Yeah. She's... Charlie! So Lily's peeking her head out from the barn.
Yeah, I think they don't like it. No.
I don't know if you can see her over there. See her head peeking out? She's just peeking out. She's peeking her head out to complain about the snow, maybe. Charlie came to say hi. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi, bud. You coming to say hi? Charlie boy. Charlie boy. Oh, here they all come. Here comes Bessie. Hi, Bessie girl. You're all wet too. You guys need to go in the barn. Look at them. They're soaked. When it's raining or snowing, we put their hay in the barn so it doesn't get all wet. But apparently they don't care because they're out here soaking wet. Whatever. As long as they're happy. Bessie girl. Hi.
See, I was thinking.
Look how wet she is. You guys are soaked. Doesn't bother them. Chickens are all in the chicken tractor instead of their coop. It's just an extra dry space. Roger's in there looking at us. He's like, what are you doing? Why are you over here? Lily, what's the problem, girl? Want to be known or what? What's happening? Look how fat she is.
She's fat.
You would think you were pregnant if I didn't know better. She's fat. So is Charlie, though. Look at him.
Yeah. They don't like.
They don't like the snow. Look at them. They're like, yep, going back in the barn. Yeah. I'm good. Bella, Babu, don't you jump on me. That scared me. I had to come inside because my camera wasn't working. But it was just because the thing was covered with snow. Okay, so I have some plans to share with you. A couple of things. One is the scheduling for my videos is going to change a little bit. So right now I'm kind of doing a lot of DIYs, crafts, and doing that because it's winter. There's nothing to show really outside. I mean, I will show you guys the animals here and there and that kind of thing, but there's not a whole lot to show. So I'm going to add in some cooking with recipes, homemade cooking, and share with you plans as they develop. So what that means is that I'm still going to be doing like DIYs during the week. I don't know if I'm going to be doing every single day. We'll see. If I can, I will. And then on the weekends, which today is Saturday, the weekends is going to be devoted more to indoor stuff. So, and seeing the animals. I love how quiet it is out here. It's part of why I like snow so much. It's like a blanket. It just dampens all the sound. It's so quiet and peaceful. Alright, so this area, this is a little bit of plans that we've been putting together. We have this little fence right here. That's going to come up. We're probably going to actually put a stockade fence or some sort of more of a privacy fence along this right here. This is like a ditch. There's a ditch on that side, and that's for like floodwaters and things. But we're probably going to put like a privacy fence that goes all the way along here. And that's just because this is wide open and the animals are right here. We did that in Massachusetts, and it just worked out really well. So that's what we're going to do again. We normally do like you can see right there, that little ring is a fire pit. This is where we usually have like fires and stuff in the summertime, but we didn't really do that all that much. And I feel like we could find plenty of other spots to do that, because what I would like to do is this area right here. This is not septic or any of that stuff. So pigs right here. So what I'd like to do is fence this off right here. Not all the way to the house, but just maybe to the stairs here, which are right here. And then bring it down that way. And in there you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see it, probably. There's a trampoline in there that the kids don't use right there. So we're going to actually take that down. If they want it, we'll put it somewhere else, because we have been clearing a ton of land back here, so there's plenty of room. But we're going to bring the fence down and around. Not a stockade fence. We're going to do like the wires, the hot, and we have plenty of the electrified fencing. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it around. Just bring it around here and back up to probably this area right here. Obviously we need to be able to get through to feed the animals and stuff. So this is where I want to make it fairly big. We probably will get 2 pigs. They will be feeder pigs, so they will be for meat. And then that leaves over there, we have, it's hard to see right now. If you guys go back in videos, you can see what it looks like in the summertime, but we can fit our little trailer and truck right there, put a gate or something right here so that we can easily get the pigs and drive right out. Whenever we're planning something for pigs, and we didn't necessarily have the luxury of this in Mass, but since then though, we've really been figuring out, like, the number one thing for where we put pigs is how are we getting them out. Because you can easily put a piglet in, you can carry them, it's no big deal. But getting them out when they're 250 pounds is a different story. The animals are all like running, everybody's just running, getting their exercise. There is a downed tree still right there. That will be coming out. All on that end, we have expanded. So for the animals, like I said in the last video, they're up here with us right now, close to the house. It's wintertime, it just makes sense. The barn is heated, their water's heated, everything's right here that they need. So this is where they are during the winter, and we usually do that. In the summertime, a lot of that got cleared. There are a few trees that we've had a couple of high wind storms, and that knocked a couple trees down. And actually, one of them is up there. I don't know if you can... I think that's it right there. But they've been knocked down or sideways. So it's another good reason to keep the animals right here right now, because we've already trimmed all the dead stuff out of this whole area. So it keeps them safer. And we did buy a mulcher. So we will be making our own mulch, which will be for the bedding of the pigs. And I don't mean bedding as in the covering the ground with it. I mean it's bedding to cover their poop, really. Pigs go to the bathroom in one section. They don't just roam around and go to the bathroom. They usually will go to one area, and that's going to be their bathroom. So you really just have to keep it covered so it doesn't stink. And wood chips are carbon, and they're fantastic for doing that. Yeah, so this is, I mean, that's just a few things. We're going to be clearing out more in that direction, so along the street. Now, I will be leaving a tree line around the entire property. We will not be clearing out everything. And there's going to be trees everywhere, but the bigger trees, all the small stuff is what we're clearing. Animals can get around that fine, the bigger ones. It's just the small stuff. Plus, the bigger ones provide shade for animals in the summertime. So again, it's just the little stuff, the small overgrowth that really fills it in. But I do want to keep a barrier between our property and the property next to us in both directions, because we're on a corner lot. So we are going to work on going that way, sort of along the street, and bringing in more garden space. All of our space over here is filled. We have our the RV. We have where is it? Oh, you can barely see it. We have over there, it's under the thing, is the trailer that's an animal trailer that we made. That takes up all that space over there. and then there's a shed over there. There's a couple sheds over there, actually. So that's really not something that we can utilize for any kind of garden space or animals or any of that stuff. So we will be going along that way. I really, really want to expand my gardens. I have the 3 square garden beds in the front. That's not enough at all. So I am definitely searching for areas to make more gardens. And after running the pigs through here in this area, that's going to be beautiful soil for a garden bed. And this is a big area. I can completely fill this with what we eat for vegetables. So I plan to do that. So the pigs will come in here. I'm going to do the spring garden, which is going to be the brassicas. So you're going to get the cold weather crops with the lettuces and cabbages and broccoli. Hi, Bessie girl. She comes running. Hey, sweet girl. Hello. Are you going to eat it? Are you going to eat it? You can pet.
Bella, stop.
Does that feel good? Does that feel good? She likes this. So you guys remember in the last video when I told you that these guys were a herd and they take care of each other? I wasn't kidding. So Bella today is being a bit of a brat. She, I don't know, can you see her right there? She's right there. She's running around and kind of chasing, she usually chases Lily. But you have Bessie here and Wooly protecting her. So Wooly will not let Bella pass to go after Lily. He is standing guard. He's been standing, how long has he been standing there?
Wow.
A while. He's been standing there and keeping Bella on this side of their area, and he won't let her come by. Anytime she tries to go by, he just does a step forward and she goes back. Got Bessie checking her out right now. Oh, they let her by. Oh, here comes Wooly. When I told you guys that they are a herd and a family and they love each other, I wasn't kidding. She's gonna go into the barn. Oh, she went into the barn. But Wooly, he's still watching. Yeah, he's going, well, she's kind of out of the barn now. She's over, she's just standing at the door. She's chewing on some snow. And now she's going down to the other end. You can't even see her anymore. Now Lily's coming out. It's like Wooly's like, okay, you can come out now. I don't know what it is about Lily that Bella does that. I don't know what that's about. She doesn't go after Charlie. She doesn't like chase down anybody else. I think she's just trying to play, to be honest with you, but she doesn't do it to anyone else. Claire could not care less. See? She goes right for Lily. I don't know what that is. But look at Wooly.
She's another dog.
And also, when it comes to Lily, Claire and Lily are really good friends. They're like best friends. I have seen Claire push Bella out of the way when Bella was trying to mess with Lily. So anyway, I told you, these animals do not mess around. They have been together for years. They have been together since they were babies. I've had Bessie since she was 5 months old. I think she's like 2 years now. Claire we got her as an adult, but she was a rescue. And we've had Charlie and Lily since they were young. I've never seen animals behave this way outside of their own species. I've never seen it. I've never seen like a herd this close. I think it's amazing. Now, don't get me wrong. Please don't go giving me comments about Bella. She's fine. She is starting that trouble, let me tell you. Honestly, she's just trying to play. And a lot of times they do play with her. But there are times when she gets a little bit rambunctious and the animals will step in and tell her, calm down. But otherwise, she's really good at protecting them. She's a farm dog, and we've had plenty of times where it's the middle of the night and she starts barking because there's an animal in our yard. So she really is a good farm dog. She has a lot of energy. She just wants to play. She's never hurt an animal, never. Not even a chicken. She doesn't hurt them, she doesn't try to eat them, she just doesn't. The most she does is try to play. That's it. Bessie's just following her around. And Willie's still watching her. I think it's just, Willie he's the man of this herd. He is, other than Charlie, who's a little Nigerian dwarf goat, he's the only male animal that we have out here. I mean, obviously, other than Roger, who's our rooster. But does that count? He's not in there with them. So those are a few of the plans that I have going on right now. More expansion, more garden space, pigs, and probably, I'm really, really hoping that the chickens hatch some chicks, because we do have a rooster, so it's very well possible. And I'm hoping that that's what happens. I would love to get some little baby chicks. Speaking of baby chicks, meat chickens. As soon as they're available, we will be getting a whole bunch of them. We have our brooder already set up. It's just winterized right now. So really, right now we're waiting out the winter. So in the meantime, for videos, I am substituting with other stuff, other things that I do, that I like to do, and also for my business, which includes making things for the shop, for my Etsy shop, all of that good stuff that happens when you're in the deep winter right now. And we are in Maine, so we get a lot of snow. Like look at the piles of snow. There's a lot of snow out here, and it just keeps snowing, which is typical for this time of year. So I'm trying to keep up videos, but not just be the crafting videos all the time, because we have so many subscribers that are interested in the rest of the homestead and what makes it go. So I'll be doing that. I'll be doing recipes, cooking, like all kinds of stuff, you guys. Again, crafting videos will be more during the week, along with some cooking and recipes and that kind of thing. And then the Saturday and Sunday will not be crafting videos. Won't be uploading crafting videos, but I will be uploading other stuff. So it could be DIYs that I'm doing in the house, meaning to the house, and it could be it'll be animals, and it'll be that kind of stuff. And then as spring comes, it'll be all that preparation for getting the chickens, getting the pigs, planting the garden, seedlings, all that stuff. So anyway, please share my channel and page, because this is going to be both on YouTube and my Facebook page, and I'm also on Instagram. So anyway, please share, get us out there, and like, comment, all that good stuff. So you guys have a great day. I'm going in before I freeze to death, and we'll see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.